Yo! Welcome back to another video. Today we got some what I recently listed, and it's actually pretty cool. Yo! Put this guy right here. It's actually pretty cool because it is PSA slabs. I went through my PC, my PC, and I just, kind of went through slabs that I can get rid of to get more cards and stuff. So let me get to it. And then I also got a recent pickup vid, or some recent pickup stuff I love to show. So let's go. Okay, I got two little stacks. It's pretty awesome to be able to list 10 PSA cards. That's a good a good inventory restock. So let's start with this card. A lot of these cards were kind of not hard to list, but just stuff I wanted to hang on to. But then some of it's modern that I can't, not this, but some of it's modern I can just pick it up again. And this is not one of the cards, but I got this off of GameStop for like $40, which was really sick, and now it's like $400. So I think I gotta list it, for an 8. This is cool because the Japanese version of this card is like called Daisuki Club or something. But you get it. It's like one of the most expensive Japanese cards is this Raichu in Japanese. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. So getting it in English is actually a really good pickup. I should probably try to get more of these for sure. Super sick card though. Okay, next one. Boom, got the 9. This is a cool PSA promo. Not PSA, Pokemon Center promo. This is cool because any like Pokemon Center promo does really well. And so I kind of feel like this one should be worth more than other GX or whatever. But just the PMC promos are super collectible. So it's a good one, but gotta let it go. A lot of these cards I picked up years ago for like in an auction for like 20. Well, I got this maybe for $40 or something. Just stuff that I thought would age well. Some of the lower grade stuff, but boom, this one I graded myself. Then I hear that's funny. This one's really funny because this is like really low pop and super sick card. Super sick slow poke. Super cute. But yeah, I graded this myself, and someone has this listed on eBay now for like $600,000. But don't worry, I listed mine for a small fraction of that price. I forget how much I listed it, but there's only like 50 graded in this, and so it's definitely a little gem pickup. But like it's a reverse hollow of a slowpoke. It's just hard to grade, so you just gotta find the right buyer for this for sure. And boom, another one I graded. When I got this back from PSA, I kind of was like really liked how it looked in the slab, and I was hyped it got an 8. So I hung on to this for a bit. But again, like I can redo this whole situation again. So that's what a lot of these cards I kind of have them for grading. It's because I can like redo them. It's like not as hard to get this card back, So for it being in my PC, it's kind of best to let it go right now. But this is super sick. This is the Osaka Pokemon Center promo. Comedian Chew. Put this guy's over here. And then boom, we got one of the best art rares. Yeah, again, I could just probably buy this off Macari or the single card and grade it again. But they're gonna reprint this in the 30th anniversary, so either I'm getting rid of this too soon or right at a good time. Because I wonder, the next version, it should be like textured, or it could be crazy. Could go crazy for sure. Okay, we got these next cards, I think. Let's see, just before I say that, these next cards were kind of the hardest to get rid of. I really love these shinies. They're so cool. And I mean, just shiny Pokemon cards. These are like a remake of the Neo shiny cards, which are really cool. I wish they would do this again. But I mean, I guess now they're at a decent price. I kind of hung on to them until they went up a little bit, until I thought they were at a price I want to let go of. But yeah, I have these at like they go anywhere from $300 to $400, which is pretty decent. So I guess it's a good time to let go of them. But yeah, I graded these recently. I bought them in Okayama for like $40 each, and then graded them, and now I got the 10, which was pretty sick. They were mint for sure. I mean, I really love this Jirachi. So cool. People sleep on both these Jirachi and Celebi cards. It's kind of disappointing because they're both these guys are really cool. This one too, yeah. This one is like kind of sun faded too. It's really interesting, but still graded a 10. These are awesome. I really should hang on to these, but it's kind of I'm sure I can recreate this again, I guess, but who knows. Those are kind of the harder ones. Boom! This one's again really sick. I've graded this card like more than once. I think twice, but maybe 3 times. So this is not that hard to grade. It's just, you know, finding a good condition, I guess, which I see them around, so no biggie. And this card is like, this is one of the coolest GX tag team cards. Super cool. It is now live on the eBays. Boom! This one might be one of the bigger cards, but it's in a really low grade. This card is kind of one of my favorite vintage cards for some reason. I just love the colors. And this is the 2nd anniversary Pikachu. Dang, you know what? I forgot to press play on the music, which is so funny, but it's okay. Boom. And this is the next card. I really love this card. I wish I did this play more, because it actually was really easy to grade as long as you found it like on eBay. Like as long as you found it centered, like these are in great condition, and they're like $20, which I did. I'm confused because I don't think I've sold so many of this card. That's weird. I swore I had more than one of these. I don't remember what I did with the other. I think I graded like a couple of these. I guess I sold them? That doesn't make sense though. Dang, I'm actually really confused. I gotta go check. I gotta check up on this card. Maybe I didn't grade as many as I thought. That is hilarious. And boom, last one, just another really good modern art rare. I saw this at a store the other day for like $30 or something. So I figured I can just recreate this, and I should list it. But yeah, this is like a lot of these art rares I was hanging on to. They're like the best ones out of the bunch. Which makes me realize something too. But yeah, these are really great. Super sick. Okay, Man, it's hard to keep track of inventory, I'll tell you what. So yeah, these are all the cards that I just listed. Nice stack for sure. Boom, super sick. So yeah, please check them out on my eBay. It's the link is in my bio. Called Pokemon Puddle, but I think I'm gonna change it to Card Puddle. Pretty sick. Little finger. I messed up making this fingerboard, so I thought I'd make it into like a little logo stand when I went and vended. Not the other day. Boom. Okay, so next we got some recent pickups, which are in this case. So I went to this really cool card shop here in Japan in Okinawa called oh sorry, I'm not pulling these out. Okay, called Ocean. But if you're in Okinawa, check it out. Ocean is a great card shop, and these are not coming out of this. Okay, I love these deck box. Put this over here. But here, these are unorganized now. Yeah, this it's called Ocean. They're cash only, but they have great prices and like a really great selection, like vintage and stuff. But first I picked up some singles. Oh, that one's just chilling. I should be careful. That one I want to create, I think. But yeah, picked up some singles. This was a cool in their bulk pile. I found a bunch of these Pikachu promos. They're all played, but they are all $1. And I always feel like whenever you're able to find like quantities of a certain card like this, you really should just go for it. Because I mean, I bought them for $1, and I can probably sell all these for $5, which doesn't sound so crazy, but when these are 33, so I spent $33 on this times 5. That's like 100 and what is that? 165. So that's pretty good profit. That's crazy. It's a slow burner, but it's a great. I'm really just trying to collect a lot of Pikachu cards. For sure. I don't necessarily want to buy. I say that when I'm like pulling out these guys, but I want to stop buying more like random cards and kind of be more specific and just buying Pikachu, which is super sick. This one's cool. This was like in really good condition, kind of pricey, but I think I can grade this and it should turn out just fine. For sure. Okay. This is a super sick more shadow card. They just came out with the AR card version of that, which is really cool. And then boom, we got this card. Was too cute. I wanted to pick up. Oh, here's another one of those. And this is a what do you call it? A no rarity vintage card that's like extremely played. But man, it's a no rarity card, and for like $3 or whatever it is, 4,800 in. These are great. I love to pick these up and then list them on eBay for like, I think I've said this before, but for like $20 or something. Like, I don't know actually how much this will go for, but I'm pretty sure someone will at least pay more than what I paid for it. And I've never really bought a no rarity card. It's crazy. They're like more rare than first edition cards, which is crazy that they labeled it as first edition. Very interesting. But okay, now for the grand finale of this vid, I'm here to open this. This was weird because like this sealed is like 44,000 yen, and this is the deck. This is what's in the sealed box, but it's just the deck. I don't get it. Like, I say that because the Hunter AR card in here, that itself is worth 40,000 in, and the shop there was selling it for that much. And this comes with 2 Gengar cards, which I really love this Mega Gengar card. I've been trying to collect that a bunch recently. I feel like that will age really well, and that's just like great cards to have to grade. But let's open this. Okay, so this is my pull tab trick. I take a sleeve and then I get underneath it like this. Dude, sleeves are a great tool. See, like, boom. It is open. Sleeves are a great tool in this hobby, for sure. They're really good to pick up cards. Like, you take a sleeve and then you go whoop, pick up the card. Kind of want to invent like some type of tool. Okay. Oh, it's stuck. Maybe that's why. See, there's the Hunter. Okay, I'm just gonna. Can I get this out? Oh my gosh, this is stuck. It's okay. Oh, dang, sick. So there's the Hunter card. Man, even if it wasn't gradable, I don't know if this is. This is still just a really cool AR. Maybe that's why. I mean, that's so weird that they would just sell this just because they assume it's not gradable, and I don't. Yeah, it's not bad. It's definitely OC. But still a good card. Super sick. I just wanted this in general, so that is cool. I'm gonna get some sleeves real quick. Oh, super cool. Yeah, definitely OC. But it's okay. Boom, and then we get 2 of these. So they're stuck together, which is awesome. Yeah, these are OC too, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm just gonna go for it one day. Whenever bulk opens again, I'm just gonna send these out. Okay, quickly sleeve these up. Boop. So isn't that weird? So this deck was 1,700 in, and these 3 cards together are worth at least 60,000 in, or I don't know. Let's say 50, and that's being like pretty generous. So that's weird. I don't really get that. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe, and these could grade a 10 if I get lucky. But and that's what grading is pretty much, is just getting lucky. So it's all good. Okay, now let's get through the deck real quick. I never opened this, so I just want to see. Oh, cute. Wow, that's cute. Cool. Whoa, a bunch of Ghastlies. Oh, that makes sense for Hunter. I really love that Ghastly card. Dang, that's cool. Tomokazu. That's a really good Tomokazu. This deck is great. Wow. Sick. Flow Sableye. Absol. Wow, this is a cool deck. And then 1 dragon. And then a bunch of trainers. Interesting. Oh, cool. A bunch of lilies. Those are cool. Okay. And then energy. Energy. Sick. That was awesome. Okay, well, that was the video. That was totally worth it. It's crazy. One more look at this cool AR. This is so cool. AR cards are dope, for sure. Oh, dang, actually, no, I forgot. There is one more pickup. Dang, I got this graded card. This was like half the price as it was on the internet, and I think right now this card is definitely can go up. Um, just because the 30th is out, and this is the 25th anniversary. Here, let's take this out. Wow, these sleeves are weird. Not bad, but they're thin. But yeah, PSA 10. This is a great card. Great Pikachu. I'm gonna list this on eBay. I'm gonna list this a little high because it's crazy in this market. Like a lot of times, I've been listing cards like a little above market, and then like shortly after they those like it catches up. That my card catches up quickly. So I'm gonna list this a little bit higher than normal, and then kind of see where it goes, because I'm in no rush to sell this card, because I think it's aging very nicely right now, for sure. I have the reverse holo version, and that card is like, I think I'm hoping it gets a little more popular too, because this is just the normal version. But yep, that's the biz. That's the Pokebiz. Freaking collecting the Pikachu cards. They're so fun, for sure. There's so many good ones. But okay, yep, I'll see you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Yo!